Hello, everybody. I'm Dr. Randall George Nozala, the Bounce Back Blind Guy, and this is Transforming Adversity into Opportunity, my story. We're talking about God today. That's right. I'm crossing into that never never region, right? So in the future, I will be talking about more on religion and politics, which will probably spark your interest. And please write in, uh, look me up, agree with me, disagree with me, but this is worthwhile talking about. Today, we're talking about God. You know why? Where is God? I'll ask you that. Where is God? This past 2020, we've been involved, our entire species, involved in something called a microbe, or is given a name that a name and identity that has seemingly devastated our world. A lot of people losing their jobs, a lot of people losing their incomes, their savings, and purported that folks are dying, just dropping over dead, getting sick. Confirmed cases, confirmed deaths, dying, contagious. Wear a mask. Wear a mask, because that'll protect you. Stay 6 feet away. Well, how can you tell? And are viruses prevented from jumping around or being around? But 6 feet seems to be the magic number. Don't congregate in large groups. And what's happening? You see it and hear it on the news. Confirmed deaths, confirmed cases, confirmed that nothing has been confirmed. You know why? Is that, and we'll pick this up in another episode, is that the testing is wrong. And by the way, in this 2020 year, there are less people dying from all causes since 2009. Did you know that? People are not dropping dead. Yes, people die, but the percentages are not high. In fact, they're the lowest in 11 years. And we're going to speak about that now, because you can look all this stuff up, and I encourage you to do so. Look it up. The question, where's God in all this? Okay, God is all around you. God is inside of you. God is in every cell in your body. God is in the smallest of microbes in you. We're talking about atoms and to your electrons, neutrons kind of level. Okay. But God is energy. God is not a he or she. God is energetic. God is also called love. God is also called high energy. God is also called knowledge, infinite intelligence, infinite wisdom, the source of all things. Okay. Spoken of and given different names in different cultures, God is high energy. And God is a knowing, a knowledge that started before the universe started, and to where you are now. And we are extensions of that God energy. And another way you can look at it is what if you use the God name interchangeably with love? God is love, or love is God, or love. Okay. What is that? How do you explain love? Something you can feel, right, but difficult to explain or describe. Remember that kind of feeling you have when you feel peaceful, when, say, you are in love with someone, or you love to do something, or you watch a beautiful sunset, or the ocean coming in, going out, rain on your face, sunshine on your face, seeing kids play, just hearing them in their joy. Love, and many dimensions and degrees of love, right? But that's what that feels like. What happens when you love? Okay. Physiologically, Your body is free flowing, it's energetic, and it's probably its healthiest best. Okay. Emotionally, when you love, what happens is you become open, you become understanding, you become accepting. You become connected to other people. And what's the difference between you, anybody else, your neighbor, the person living in another state, the person living overseas? These categories, we call Japanese, Italian, the British, Hawaiian, all these different type of cultures. What's the difference? Sometimes, the look of things, the language, the cuisine, the geography where they live. For all of us, for all of them, blood is always red. We have to breathe or we'll die. We smile. We cry. We have to sleep. Our heart beats. We can care for others or not. We can have certain belief systems about who we are and who they are, and we can make it separate, us against them, or all of us together. So where is God? God is everywhere. And especially in this time right now that we have this thing called COVID that most people are afraid of, and it's destroyed the world economy. Okay, where's God? Where's God in all this? Okay, well, how can God let this happen? People might say. Or hey, you're a Christian, right? And you go to your services and all that. You talk to your pastor and things, and you do the tithing and things like that, and many of you wonder, well, how can this happen? Is God punishing us because we're bad? We're greedy? We're selfish? We take advantage of other people? Why is God doing this? And how come some people are getting rich when most people are getting poor? Where's God in all this? All right, here's it. And we're going to talk more about this as the weeks go on. And, please let me know your thoughts here. But, God is everywhere. Outside of you, inside of you, in every cell of your body, to the most minuscule particle of you that we call atoms, neutrons, neutrinos, bosons, fermions, things like that. And how you think, how you feel, what you believe, and what you do. That's where God is. Now, here's a challenge for you. And we'll pick this COVID thing here. A lot of you are afraid. Why? Because you'll say, oh, well, people are getting sick. Millions are getting sick. Millions are dying. Really? Where'd you find that out? On the mainstream news? Like I said, did you check this out? And you can look this up. This 2020 year has the lowest death rate since 2009 from all causes. Okay. So, there is lies and deceit and fraud going on and on, but see, that's a human condition. That's nothing to do with God. God is love. God is high energy. Okay. So when you sit back and say you know what you know, you believe what you believe, think about this for a little bit. Okay. God didn't put you on earth by accident. You are not an accident. You were meant to be here. Okay. And you were given the abilities to think, to feel, to critically think, and to act, to take action. Okay. And with that in mind, where's God? And why is God doing all this? God's not doing anything. We're doing it. Because as God's gifts, we think, we emote, we create, we do. So here's the thing. Where's God? God is right here. God is inside of you, in every cell of you. With that said, you know what accompanies all that? Viruses. Protein sacs with nucleic acids in them. Okay. They are not alive unless they have a host to live in. Okay? But what do? They are information carriers. They help our species evolve to where we are now. Did you know that all the 23,000 genes that we have, and thanks to the Human Genome Project, we know that now, is that 50% of all those genes have developed because of viruses that long predated us. Okay? Information from the outside gets into us and thusly changes how we live and how we remain balanced and how we become resilient. And those same viruses leave us back into the environment to convey information to our geography, to our geology, about what's inside of us. And there is an automatic symbiosis or balancing, and this is a God gift. And how the high energy set this up, this high intelligence, this infinite wisdom, infinite intelligence, how this got set up, we know because God is inside of us and God is all around us. So here's the deal, everyone. Love more, starting with yourself, self-love. Okay. Share that love with other people. Look at other folks as just forms that are vibrating, and they all have a different look, right? Where you can understand, you can accept, you can forgive them, forgive yourself, and at the same time, what you're doing is learning, and use this COVID thing as your massive opportunity for growth. That's where God is. God is growth. God is love, and up to you to release it. Because once love is free flowing, solutions appear, and we get reconnected. I'm Dr. Randall George Gonzalez, Bounce Back Blind Guy. Hey, if you like this, tell your friends about it. Please subscribe. Oh, and don't forget my YouTube show, my YouTube presence, and my co-host and I, Patrick Herbert, are planning a brand new second season of New Enlightened Lifestyle Medicine. And he's going to play a much bigger role in it because he's an incredible researcher and journalist, and he so wants to share with you all what he's learned and all what he's become in his enlightenment himself. Okay, and please watch my radio show, Be the Change, on the Pyramid One Network, because you get updated information that's truth, so you can make better decisions for you and your family. Okay. Please subscribe, and please write in and let me know, what you think, because we're going to be talking about more about God and religion and politics later on, and let's dive into this, everyone. Let's get connected. If you agree with me, great. If you disagree with me, great. But I ought to know. I have to know. So go ahead and contact me by Facebook and YouTube. Okay. Or check out my website, drrandallgeorge.com, or contact me. I've got two emails. One's mirabelle.nozawa@gmail.com, mirabelle.nozawa@gmail.com, or drr@drrandallgeorge.com, drr@drrandallgeorge.com. Everyone, let's put love in the mix. Let's put God in the mix. Let's connect. Talk to you later.